And it's great if we make the arrest and we get the conviction, but there were so many traumatic things that are going to happen to that person throughout the cycle that if we don't help be a partner for that, we closed the case and we felt good, we still didn't serve that person in its entirety.
That philosophy is one thing that Attorney General Lynn Fitch said sets Oxford Police Department apart. OPD has a victim services program that's in place to walk a crime victim through the initial report all the way to the end, eliminating questions, uncertainties, and confusion.
Well, I think you really look at the victims and you say, what happened to them? What do they need? Was it sexual assault, domestic violence, whatever the case was be, were the children involved? And that's what they do. They take that individual, they take that unit of the family, and they determine how can we best help them? What are the resources out there that are available to them?
On Tuesday, they were given the Outstanding Service to Crime Victims Award by the Attorney General's office. General Fitch said the program is one she'd like to see copied by other departments.
It's a team effort, and they are really helping those victims there. It's a very holistic, very specifically designed for those individuals who are victims of crime. How do we get them off of that pathway into a new journey? And so they've done a tremendous job. They're role models. We're hoping many other law enforcement agencies will look and see what they've done and implement it in their different agencies across our state.
The unit was born during COVID when most people were staying home, so other crime was down, but domestic violence was up. Chief Jeff McCutchen said he and his department saw a chance to build something that could truly serve and protect his community.
So when we saw this opportunity, we thought, what a wonderful way to fix a system that's not built for victims. A domestic violence case could happen or a major crime against a person. We've got an advocate coming out live, interacting immediately, and walking with you until it's over. Not to the next step, until it's over.
Valerie Booth is the Victim Services Coordinator.
I think it gives peace of mind. For one, we're taking that load off of the officer so that they can concentrate on what they really do, which is solve crimes, prevent crimes, investigate crimes, all of those things. And then we just kind of come around and sort of pick up the pieces for that person and try to help them get on their pathway, get on the road back to healing.
In their new facility, OPD added a wing for victim services, a central feature of which is a room they call the Playroom, where child victims and children of victims can find peace and hopefully a little fun in the chaos.
Just trying to make it as less traumatizing, just a few happy moments, if that's all it is, where they can just be a kid.
But it's just a mission, you know. I mean, I think that's what we're called to do, is look for ways to make the world a better place. And if we can love on people and help them in their darkest moments, and I think that's why God put us here. And if that's not why we're here, like, I don't want to be here. I don't really want to work with people that don't want to work like that. We can write tickets all day. We can go do whatever we need to do. But if you've never walked in somebody's door and looked them in the face in the midst of tragedy and there's no hope in their eyes, and you come back, whether that's hours or days later, and you got what they needed, and you see the color in their eyes change and their life change, I don't know how you go back and do anything different in life. Like, that is it. Like, I don't know what joy and happiness is by definition. That's it, though.
For Dark Horse Press, I'm Therese Abel.